I just want to show y'all. I want to show y'all what she's saying about LeBron James. All right, let me send the deepest of insight to my elders, 65 and older. I need y'all to really listen today. Those my peers, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I need y'all to really listen today. I need y'all to spread this message because what we gonna talk about, it gets finna get very deep, and it might get very creepy for you if you haven't been listening to what I've been telling y'all. Okay, it's a lot of celebrities that I know that I come in contact with. Some I already know, some they come in contact with me later. Especially now, you'll be surprised how many celebrities we've been reaching out to me for help, and I can't say their name. Blue check motherfuckers, y'all know this. Like, man, you be saying some real shit, but we are scared to say what you say because they be killing us. They be killing their families, y'all. Y'all don't know how deep this thing go. We gonna get into it tonight. What is Sage at? What is Sage at? What is Sage at? What is Sage at? Hold on. What is Sage at? You like Sage? I'm gonna need. Hey, you hear me? I'm gonna need all of them with me. I'm gonna need all of them sitting right here with me because what I don't want them to try to do, I don't want them to do nothing to my sister. You feel me? And she fighting for her life, right? She fighting for her soul right now. I don't want them to try to do nothing to my sister. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. Let me set the energy right. Let me see that sage real quick. Real quick, y'all. You hear me? This one of the ones, y'all. Thanks. Let me get a lighter. This one of the ones, y'all. This is one of them. This one of them lives where we gotta be protected. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna even ask for protection from y'all, like the real gods and guys in the university. Y'all more powerful than y'all think. We need universal protection while we giving this live, because we finna talk about some principalities that exist and they still here right now in full power. So these principalities who I'm finna speak about this evening are very, very powerful. They watching the live right now. You know, they've been watching the live since I posted that I was gonna do it. They've been watching my page more since I actually reached out to Cappy Pondexter on her live. All right. I'm gonna try to see if somebody screen recorded the live when I was on her live, and she literally was reading comments, and she was like, "They had you." I told her that they had her in the cloning lab, and she read it, and she was like, she didn't even know who I was. This is how I know they got her. I know Cappy Pondexter in real life. She's from Chicago, Illinois. We went to the same elementary school. I went to Mason, but I went to grammar school at Les Finch on the west side of Chicago in Holy City on 16th Street. I went to elementary school, Mason Elementary, Chicago, Illinois on 18th Street. I can show you, which I would have to have my mom do, but I can have my mom send me in pictures from like when we was kids, you know, we like 5, 6, 7, and you take out them little kid pictures. You can see Cappy Pondexter in some of my pictures. She's older than me. So when Cappy Pondexter was in like 8th grade, I was in like 3rd grade, 4th grade. But we all went to Les Finch. So at Les Finch, they made all the big kids would all be on the stage together. The stage is where like if you was 7 to 12, we all on that one stage. So imagine a big ass room with a stage and we would all be on the stage. All right. Hopefully it's somebody in here that's from Chicago that know about Les Finch. It's a legendary preschool. All right. But it go all the way up to 12th grade. I mean, to 12 years old. So basically, even if you in 7th grade, you get your big ass to be at Les Finch if your mama have you in there. I've been in Les Finch since I was 2. All right. That's why I say when you listen to Rashad Jamal talk about these celebrities in Hollywood, I'm in Hollywood, nigga. I turned my back on their ass, but that still don't make me not in Hollywood. Because even though I turned my back on them, I still didn't witness parties. I witnessed those parties Cat Williams talking about. I've witnessed people do the shit I talk about. And that's the thing that people don't know about me. A lot of people think I'm some person on YouTube just talking. Man, I know these people. Just look at how many people with blue checks follow me. You go do your own research. Go do your own research. Fuck what I'm saying. Just go do your own research and start paying attention. Somebody said, who am I? I am that I am. My name is Divine Insight. I am the Supreme Grandmaster Teacher from the 8th universe that came back to this planet to help awaken his people. Who are you? I know who I am. Now, who are you? You asked me, hold on. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Nafia robbed me and said, who are you? Once again, Nafia, I am that I am. I am a God. My real name is Divine Insight. Supreme Grandmaster Teacher of the 8th universe who came back to this 9th universe to help awaken his people. Now, who are you? I know who I am. Now, who are you? If you say you Russian, Asian, African American, United Emirates, Dubai, atheist, Christian, Muslim, you say any of them false ass titles, you need to go ask yourself who you are before asking me who I am. I know who I am. Now, who are you? And if you say your motherfucking name, get the fuck out this live. You got a long way to go. Your name is not who you are. That's a title. Who are you? And why did you come here? Okay, thank you. Here, babe. My point exactly. All right. Before we were rudely interrupted, okay? Let me light the sage, because we dealing with some very dark magicians. And our sister Cappy Pondexter, she one of the goddesses. She's in this fight for her soul right now, y'all. We've never done this before. Normally when I talk about these celebrities, they are already gone. And it actually fucked me up because I haven't heard from Cappy Pondexter in about 2 years. The last time I talked to her was on my old page when I put out my Heartbroken song. And my Heartbroken song, you can go look that up on YouTube right now. Put in Jetta D Heartbroken. You'll see how long that shit gonna say it came out 2018. That's about the last time I talked to her. But me living life and doing what I do, and I knew that Cappy was a basketball player, right? She hooped. And it ain't like we talked every day anyway. You know what I'm saying? She's hooping, living her life. We went to school together, so I know her in the sense of where, hey, she was following my old page. If I see her, we chop it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like when I didn't hear from her on Instagram no more, it was a big deal, because it's not like we talked every day. It ain't like she's my best friend and no shit. I know her, went to school with her. And she stayed humble and ain't never changed up. So it is what it is, you feel me? But all right, that's perfect. Perfect. You sit them right there. Peace to the gods. All the protection I'm asking from you all so I can speak about this darkness. This, not darkness, but this agenda. All right? So, first off, let's start with who is Cappy Pondexter. Cappy Pondexter is a WNBA legend. Now, a lot of people don't watch W women's basketball. All right? So they have no clue that Cappy Pondexter is a WNBA legend. But she is. Okay? So, hold up. We got to all get on the same page. Okay? We gotta all get on the same page. So since I have a voice and I have a huge platform, nobody's covering her story. Nobody's talking about what she said. And when you go look her up on Instagram or look her up, first off, she ain't been live since that day damn near. And when you go look her up on YouTube, they making her seem crazy right now. So I'm gonna do her justice and bring light to what's really going on. And those who follow this university, y'all already know. Now it's gonna be expect a lot of trolls, y'all, because this is a huge story, and they haven't caught her yet. They're still trying to recapture her. All right. What she did has never been done. Nobody has never broken out of the cloning facility and got away. She somehow broke out and got away. And when she got away, she went live to try to warn the world of what she's going through. And if you go look at her Instagram post, right? If you go look at her Instagram post, you're going to see they trying to make her look crazy. Okay? Notice, they go attack this live. Don't even pay. Don't say nothing, y'all. Just notice everybody that says something low vibration. I'm not even reading it. I just know they gonna attack the live because I'm the biggest platform that's covering her story. Get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody covering this. Nobody. This is Cappy Poindexter. At the least, it should be all type of big ass articles out there about it just because Cappy Poindexter said it. Go look at her Instagram page. Boy, she ain't got no boy, look at what she been posting. Boy, look at what she been posting, boy. They hacked her Instagram too. Now hear me. They hacked her Instagram too. You feel me? They hacked her Instagram too. You know? Cause they run your shit. When people become big celebrities, they run they pages. This is how it works. Like that's why like a lot of y'all when y'all hit up blue people with blue checks, and y'all be like, damn, why they don't respond back like that? It's not really them. You know what I'm saying? It's really like after so long, it ain't just when you get a blue check, because you got people with 5K to get a blue check. You could buy articles and go get a blue check. You know what I'm saying? Listen, once you reach a certain level, y'all, then they run your page for you. You know what I'm saying? They run your page, they control everything. So with her being as big as she was, they been had her IG page. And that's them posting all the crazy shit on her wall. Posting all these pictures of Beyonce. You see what I'm saying? With these crazy statuses. So that when she did go live and say something, she's looking crazy to the world because everybody already got a closed eye. They don't even know that they don't even know what's going on, man. What is going on and what that means, man. The elites don't let nobody get away. So if she got away, that means their system is breaking down. That's what that mean, nigga. Man, they had it structured so good, she would have never got away. You feel me? Cappy Poindexter would have never got away. So she escapes out the cloning lab, right? To reveal that they had her under, because I was trying to see if they cloned her. They didn't clone her. The Cappy Poindexter we seen the last 2 years on her Instagram wall posing as a model, that's her. But they did her like they did Dreezy. Remember I told y'all they got Dreezy on the MK Ultra. And right when I made the video, they made Dreezy put out a freestyle. They did that off me to try to throw off what I'm saying. And you ain't seen Dreezy put out shit since that freestyle this year. And before that freestyle, she hadn't put out shit in 2 years. I got a video called The Dreezy Effect. Go watch it. You feel me? You feel me? So I never thought they was on there with Cappy. To be honest with y'all, I actually kind of forgot about her though. I ain't gonna lie, like myself, like, it be out of sight, out of mind. So I ain't heard from Cappy, but I also know that celebrities, when you in the spotlight, sometimes you need to relax. Like, that's a lot of energy of people knowing your name, saying your name, hitting you up. That's a lot of energy. So sometimes people got to step away from it and relax. Facts. I get it. I get it. So me, honestly, I honestly forgot about it. Especially, you gotta think, the last year myself, I've been so tired in this war against oppression. I started watching basketball. Listen, I used to watch basketball on TV. I used to watch football season. I used to watch like certain shows. I had certain shows. When I got full 10 toes in this war against oppression, I dropped everything. You know what I'm saying? I started playing the game like that. I just started playing the game back, and my wife was like, "Babe, you gotta play the game. You gotta just balance it out. Relax sometimes. You gotta relax sometimes. You be so 24/7, you know, in this war. You don't even get to enjoy it with your family. Relax sometimes. All right. So I said that to say this. My last little 2 years for real, myself, I've been like locked in this war. And then the last year, I just like another level because we in the end game. So I ain't been thinking about Cappy. I'm like, she already had won a ring in the WNBA. She's already a certified WNBA legend. She's a high school legend in Chicago. So I just felt like, shit, ain't no telling what she doing with her life. Man, until she went live a few this last week, saying what she said, I would have had no clue. And that's how I knew that she wasn't lying. For one, I knew she wasn't lying because I know her. I know that she's woke, right? For two, I know the industry. I know Hollywood. All right? One, because I've had a chance to experience it behind the scenes. All right? And you don't have to become a Jay-Z level to experience Hollywood. Do you know how many motherfuckers know the shit I talk about? And they never got that big neither, but they got a cousin that had a deal offered. Or they didn't been invited to a party that was like a special invite only. And you not knowing it's like that. And then your ass get to the party and all that, and it be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I ended up at one of them parties. I already know that Cat Williams told the truth. But then even when I'm sitting here saying this, you got motherfuckers right now like, you never been there. So when you got those type of sleep people, this is why Cappy is going through what she's going through. This is why they have been able to commit child sex trafficking against us since 1950. Every single person that has been kidnapped, kids and women included, that was all done by your government. Yes, yes, yes. Your government. Your politicians. Yep, they the head of it. They the head of the whole child sex trafficking ring, nigga. And it's all finna come out. And I've been talking about this, though. I'm not the only one. A lot of us been on the internet talking about the Pizzagate, nigga. You know? So for Cappy Pondexter to come out and just say some shit that all niggas already knew, boy, that's the evidence. Evidence, nigga. What more do you need? For a person that's woke, nigga, that's all the evidence, boy. And if you're aware of the times, that's also aware that we're in endgame. She would have never said that. Cappy Pondexter got major endorsements. You must don't know who Cappy Pondexter is, boy. You talk about LeBron, she the damn little LeBron of WNBA. What did you talk about? Like, this'll be no different than if motherfucking Allen Iverson, nigga. Matter of fact, there you go. She's the Allen Iverson of the WNBA. But matter of fact, better because she actually won a fucking ring, nigga. Ivo never won a ring, nigga. So think about what Iverson was for men's basketball, and that's Cappy Pondexter, nigga. Fuck is you talk about, man? That's Cappy Pondexter, nigga. Buckets, nigga. What you talking about? She give anybody buckets, nigga. She was giving Sebastian Telfair buckets, nigga. It's footage. You don't believe me? Let's go to the tape. See, I'm gonna show y'all who she was. So motherfuckers ain't never finna just play with her name like that. That's what I'm out here for. You see what I'm saying? I'm out here for any time y'all try to play with certain individuals' names to speak this truth. This is why the truth don't get out. Cause soon as a motherfucker speak, y'all look. Soon as somebody speak the truth, you immediately say the motherfucker crazy. And her being a celebrity, I'm trying to get her out of her shell. She ain't even talked to me. I sent her my number and everything. You hear me? She went and responded to my post and all that. She responded to my post. She literally got off her live, ended her live. I guarantee you there's motherfuckers in here right now that was on her live, nigga, that never even knew me, nigga. And she's all the comments, and I'm like, man, they had you in a cloning facility. And I was on there telling her to shake out that shit, nigga. I talked her out the MK Ultra, nigga, on her live. When I got on her live and motherfuckers was clowning her, that's all I seen was negative comments. Oh, she crazy. She literally was on live like this. Nigga, she was stuck like that, nigga, for like 3 minutes, nigga. And everybody was talking shit. Boy, using my magical abilities that motherfuckers still don't believe in, that's on them. I'm like, cause I love her, nigga. I seen what she was going through. So I immediately knew what it was. I'm like, when she stuck like that, I'm like, oh, they got on the MK Ultra. So the reason she had pause like that is because she's fighting the other entity that's inside of her body. Just like they showed y'all in Get Out. This is what Key and Peele was showing you in Get Out. And he couldn't just come out and say it. So they put a Key and Peele code, boy. They can't just come out and say it. So they put the shit in movies. They put the shit in. So in Get Out was showing you about how they do people in Hollywood. And not just people in Hollywood, they also expose child sex trafficking to you. Remember, the black guy in Get Out had been missing, y'all. He had been deemed missing since they was kids. Since they were kids. Go back. See, Get Out exposed so much. And Key and Peele, they are under MK Ultra. Both of them. See? So that's why Key and Peele put they put the shit out in the movies like that. Because they can't say nothing. They can't really say nothing when it's another motherfucker inside of you. You know what I'm saying? By switching out the pineal glands. So that somebody can live in you. Conscious transferal is a real thing in the medical field, man. Conscious transferal is a real thing in the medical field. Why do you think they show you so many movies with conscious transferal?